In the quiet solitude of a dusty attic, a young woman stumbles upon an ancient cryptic tome. It's the Book of Demonology, an eerie chronicle of the celestial underworld. Seemingly ordinary, yet brimming with the unknown, the book harbors an uncanny connection to the 12 signs of the Zodiac. Each sign is linked to a specific demon, an entity that embodies the darker traits of its astrological counterpart. Our young woman, a seeker of knowledge and a true Sagittarian at heart, finds herself drawn to the pages that speak of her sign. Her eyes land on the name Ignis, the fiery demon associated with Sagittarius. It feeds on the adventurous spirit, the recklessness, the untamed fire that defines the Sagittarius. It's a chilling discovery, yet intriguing. The words of the ancient incantations that could summon Ignis dance before her eyes. Little did she know her curiosity would soon summon a presence far beyond her comprehension. Intrigued, she begins to recite the incantations associated with her zodiac sign, the Sagittarius, unknowingly summoning the fiery demon Ignis. Her voice, steady yet filled with curiosity, echoes through the room, each word more powerful than the last. The ancient language fills the air, each syllable pulsing with a life of its own. As she continues to recite, the atmosphere around her shifts. The air grows heavy, thick with an unseen energy that prickles her skin, causing the hairs on the back of her neck to stand on end. A sense of dread seeps into the room, a silent intruder that goes unnoticed as she remains engrossed in the incantations. Suddenly, a gust of wind sweeps through the room, extinguishing the candles, leaving her in darkness. Yet she does not stop. She continues, her voice now a whisper against the silence. Without warning, a shadowy figure materializes before her, its form engulfed in flames. Ignis, the fiery demon of Sagittarius, has been summoned. He is a being of intense heat and shadow, a paradoxical entity that incites both fear and awe. His voice, as deep and crackling as a bonfire, breaks the silence. He promises her limitless adventure and excitement, the thrill of the unknown, in exchange for her very soul. The offer is alluring, a siren's call to her adventurous spirit. She is thrilled by the prospect, her heart pounding with exhilaration, oblivious to the peril she has invited upon herself. The room fills with an ominous heat, a testament to Ignis's presence. The air pulses with danger, the thrill of adventure replaced with a foreboding sense of what's to come. As the flames dance in Ignis's eyes, a chilling smile forms on his face. As the room fills with an ominous heat, the woman is left in awe, oblivious to the dangerous pact she has just made. Unbeknownst to her, she has plunged herself into a world of danger and darkness, a world where the line between adventure and peril is blurred, and the price of excitement is her very soul. Thrilled by the prospect of limitless adventure, she soon realizes the twisted reality of her bargain. Ignis's influence turns her adventures into perilous snares. The exhilaration of a new quest quickly curdles into dread as each escapade becomes a death-defying dance with danger. The fiery demon, Ignis, once a tantalizing promise of thrill and adventure, now reveals himself as a malevolent puppet master, pulling on her strings with a sinister glee. Her friends, initially spectators to her spiraling descent, find themselves drawn into the spectacle. Ignis, the master of manipulation, weaves tales of boundless excitement, promising them the same intoxicating allure of adventure. One by one, they too fall into the demon's trap, their souls tethered to his wicked game. As the woman watches her friends succumb to Ignis's influence, a spark of defiance ignites within her. She refuses to be a pawn in his cruel play. She rallies her friends, urging them to resist Ignis's call. A desperate struggle ensues, a battle of wills against the demonic entity that has ensnared them. The stakes are high, but their resolve is stronger. However, the fight against Ignis reveals a chilling truth. The demon's influence seeps beyond their small circle. Their struggle is not unique. It's a pattern, a repeating cycle of entrapment and manipulation. Their fight is just a single thread in a vast tapestry of souls ensnared by the demon. As the chilling truth dawns on them, they realize their struggle with Ignis is merely the beginning of a larger, more sinister plan. The fiery demon is not just a harbinger of dangerous adventures, but a devourer of souls, feeding off the recklessness and adventurous spirit of the unsuspecting. The battle against Ignis is far from over. It's an ominous fight against a force that thrives on thrill and danger, a force that they've unwittingly unleashed upon the world.